Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we have made it to Altaberry Heights, to Montario, to what may very well be a really wham of an episode. I'm expecting the story to go whole hog on us in this one. Oh, it's gonna be a bloodbath and I cannot wait. So, in anticipation of that, I have decided to pick up the elite form of the Seeker. That's right, I am a soul hacker now. I am broke at this point. Money-wise, I am back under six figures, which feels weird to me, but, you know, equipment, she is not cheap. But the plus side, I'm pretty sure I'm as equipped as I can get. Everyone's got good skills, everyone's ready to go. Who's that over there grumbling bumbling, huh? Who's doing the grumble bumble over here?
This here's the service entrance. Judas was to be doing something about the gods before the night of performance. Want to wait until then?
I guess so.
It'll just be you, me, and Yufa. We won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want it before we set out. Need to make any changes?
Nah, I'm good. I was set before I started the recording.
Alright, then let's follow the plan and wait here.
Probably just gonna be me and Yufa in a fight the way they're making it sound.
Got it.
Alright, the gods have left their post. June has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen.
This is gonna be a hell of a thing. God, listen to that.
Alright.
Infiltration successful.
So,
This way should lead backstage. From here, we climb the roof and then atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow.
So,
Anyone have any dog treats?
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
yeah.
We split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Sure, no one will notice us walking around with our weapons on us.
All right.
Alright, let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
And to get on the chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. Oh, that's right. Juna laid it all out for us. We head backstage, and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go.
Understood. Let us be on our way then.
First,
Wow, really? We're in dungeon mode. More or less. Kind of reminds me of us when we got on the ship. You know, the airship?
Whoa, isn't that something?
I hear his eminence Forden has required a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured.
Perhaps, but I've no doubt Louis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out.
I don't know. I'm curious. I want to talk to as many people as I can here.
The Saints' Day Festival is held once a year on the day God descends to the monolith. A feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. This opera house was built specifically for Saints' Day, in fact. Now come, renounce your allegiance to Louis and pray with us. God even forgives filthy elders like you. Closer.
Oh shit, shut up, lady. I need that tooth so I can shine. When did it fall out? God, what a disaster. Tooth? Sir, you lost a tooth?
This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise with all these people here. I've got lots to do, so I can't go picking up each and every one. If you find something, it'd be a big help if you could return it to its owner.
everything's pretty standard.
Say that.
I wonder if I can return that tooth.
Oh dear, I can't host the dignitaries in these shoes.
Yes,
Really?
that gives me an
Oh,
idea.
these divine relics are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people the pagans are, valuing things like that. They will surely see the reason once His Eminence seals the relics away. Discarding these warped teachings and converting to sanctism is the only path.
I would say don't let Yufa hear you say that, but she's already here.
What is it?
Do you have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an elder candidate. I proudly support Rudolph and his vision of Rusante rule. Besides, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man?
No.
Oh, Lord Milo's participating in Saint's Day this year. Oh, how I long to gaze upon his divine features once more. And my father told me to support His Eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are a tide that cannot be stopped. Jesus.
Why is this happening?
Some of these people, I swear.
Oh,
His Eminence Fulton is of course the fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says. Eesh.
I've done it now.
Still in there? How long are you going to make me wait? Huh? He's waiting for something. Okay. What do you need? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Oh, dismissive, aren't they? I guess they're very busy preparing.
How many of these doors are going to be openable? Nope, appears to be locked. Probably none. Sir? Oh, it's not here either. Damn, why did I drop it? Seriously, you people just dropping everything here.
say.
But the monk army seems to be on high alert today. They've even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it's because Louis is here, but the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not?
Yeah, we're about to prove that one wrong. Thought for a second this guy's ass was censored.
Look,
Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's with this guy standing in front of the door muttering? Has something happened, do you think?
Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere?
hey,
Hey, is something wrong?
Oh no, it's just... It assumes I've dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open the door. And of all times, it has to be when we're busy beyond belief. I guess I'll have to go and get a spare. So that'll get him away from the door. We find the original key and crack it open before he gets here.
Oh, he left. And now we've got a locked door to deal with.
actually,
That man works here, I suppose. And he dropped his key. Oh, so finally it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area.
if so,
We might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone is bound to have seen it.
then.
Hopefully they don't all have reset.
Oh my.
I heard from that roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan island for a divine relic? This crier said you found something amazing on the island. But he's just spinning tall tales, isn't he? Or was there?
Huh.
Speaking of which,
I've heard the rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Briarhaven. Which means the head His Eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. An elder spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. Yeah, well, that's just par for the course.
damn Louis.
Oh, the distractions
I'm
were
starving! I should have brought something to eat.
lovely. Hey,
This is gonna turn into a bloody trading quest, isn't it? Oh, no upstairs, huh? Alright. Who have I not talked to? Where have I not? Oh, all of a sudden there's blue marks on the thing. Why are there blue marks all of a sudden? Hello. Seems like a string of some sort.
honestly.
Maybe we can't go around picking up every little thing while on a mission to assassinate an autocrat? Well, perhaps it would prove useful. Let us hold on to it for a moment.
Why is this happening?
I mean, it's somebody dropped it, then somebody wants it. Seems like a small gold tooth. I remember that one.
A gold tooth! How did something like that end up on the floor? Our search is yielding more peculiar items than keys.
Oh, loveless, that pure purpose buffoon. He yet refrains from dropping out of the race. The purpose are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating. Yeesh. No friends here. What's this one? A silver necklace.
What's this?
Wow, now that's a nice necklace. It might be important.
What if?
I imagine it belongs to someone around here.
As do I. Now, the only question is... Oh, you're lit up again.
What am I to do?
Oh, what rotten luck. My shoelace has to break now of all times. The Crown Theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace like this.
I'm sure of it.
Oh, that's right. We picked up a string earlier, did we not? Perhaps she could make use of it.
I handed over the leather string.
Closure.
Huh? Use this? Well, I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper reward, but I don't. Still, this cake's famous here, and tasty, I promise.
Altaberry cake. Yeah, we're just gonna play Trading Quest in this area. Alright, well this guy wanted the tooth. I'm positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster.
That reminds me.
But didn't we pick up a gold tooth earlier? Can't imagine it belongs to anyone else.
I'm not sure if he wants it, but, you know, because it's on the floor, but here you go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my tooth! You spied my distress and thought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel. Ah, as thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk killing the attendant. With a gap in my teeth, could you imagine? There's the key I needed. Ah, you may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now that my smile can shine.
Is this perhaps?
Hey, is this just the key we've been looking for, yes? We found it. I feel like our rewards seem more like errands, but also the dents, well, I guess. Let's go try this key out.
Yay, we've done
Yeah, but I have other people to talk to who have items. Like, I need items to give to the rest of the peoples. Who else can I talk to that's lit up still? Like this guy.
I've done it now.
How long does it take to change? The play's going to start soon.
Actually,
Is something the matter? You seem rather troubled. That dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back.
yes.
The dressing room? You mean this one?
What?
But again? Really, I'm sorry. I'm a bit occupied. I can't find my precious necklace. I've searched everywhere and I still can't find it. I suppose it's possible I dropped it in the hallway somewhere.
Say,
Have you seen a silver necklace? I lost it and it's really important to me.
what if?
The necklace we picked up. Perhaps it's theirs. Let's check with them.
I hand over the silver necklace through the door crack.
This is it.
Oh, this is it. You found it. Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints Day play script.
Huh. Another key item, huh? And now for you, the theater script.
Ah, you got it for me. I'm saved. I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this.
Ooh, a leaf light.
Fun.
I will never say no to one of those. Sad I just tried to hit circle just to try and speed run. Aren't I still holding on to one key item though? Yeah, for her.
Oh,
I'm starving! I've been so busy preparing, I haven't eaten since lunch.
hey,
Why don't we give her the cake we just got? I think we'll be too focused on the mission to eat it anyway, no matter how good it looks.
Hand it over the Altaberry cake.
oh my.
Oh my! Is this one of Altaberry's famous confections? Oh, you're giving it to me? Well, I'll not spurn the kindness. Ah, but before I eat, I must return the favor. Ah, I know. I found something earlier that might be amusing.
An unopened love letter?
Yeah, I think it's a love letter. I didn't open it. Perhaps some scandalous details await within me.
What would you care to do?
Alright, so who does this go to? Oh. It'd go to this poor fool. Damn, where did I drop it? How could I lose a precious letter like that?
What if?
Oh, perhaps he's referring to the letter we just received. Let's show it to him.
This was a fun little distraction, just hand over all these items to everyone.
You found my letter for me. I'm so relieved. I can't thank you enough. It's a marriage proposal. I wrote it for a certain woman, but truth be told, it's best I forget about it.
What?
Wait, so you're not going to give her the letter? Why? Oh, my family is newly of rank and supports Louis. She's a dancer at the opera and a follower of Sanctism. You see, don't you? As long as Forden and Louis are at odds, our marriage will never be allowed anyway.
That's great, you two.
I'm sorry. I rather went on too long. Thanks. Truly, I'm grateful to you to return it, so please take this as my thanks.
Harold's banner. Oh.
I dream of the day I can give her this letter. I hope she waits for me until that time comes.
It's okay.
What in the heck is a Harold's banner? While in the front row, increases attack. Oh, that sounds like a Hulkenberg item. Alright, that should be all of the trading now. We should finally be able to get in here. There, your entrance key works.
We've done it.
It is open. We can finally proceed.
Ready?
This goes backstage, where we should be able to reach the roof. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Alright, let's take a peek inside first. Carefully so we don't get caught.
I mean, that's what your job is, Calica.
Check this out.
Oh, look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through?
No.
It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we'll not shake it easily. Oh, you have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this. Huh?
What?
Wait, why is it so dark all of a sudden?
What the? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Couldn't happen at a worse time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently,
That takes care of that.
What?
Stroll, so the lights.
I asked Hulkenberg to go do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
Thank you.
got it?
Once the exit route is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Zeta.
Let's go.
Oh, let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me.
God, I my heart stopped for half a second because I thought Forden or Louis was planning something.
The future is uncertain.
What? The backstage passage lights are out?
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident or... I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, Your Eminence. I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Change his voice here. Call in the reserves too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As you wish.
Good grief.
Air's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Well, I suppose that's my cue. Yeah, I'm starting to think he's the one that sold us out to Louis.
Now!
And now, at long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the Divine Relics will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official do a preamble for a while. Then they'll start the actual dedication. Arjuna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then.
Got a sec?
If we get into any fights, they'll target you for first. Since you're protected by the royal magic, make sure you keep an eye on her, Zeta.
Let's go.
We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yuva.
Let's hurry.
Fights? Well, you didn't say nothing about no fights. But, I won't say no. Oh god, there are legit enemies in here. Oh, they're blue.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Doggos!
I knew you could do it.
Actually, what I ought to do is be on the merchant class for this, but considering this is like a big mission...
Up ahead.
Oh, he's yellow.
This is our chance. Forward.
Any counterattacks.
That was not a huge health bar. Oh, weak to fire, you say? Goodbye.
This is the end.
It won't hold back. Hold on.
Wait, do I know what they're weak to?
We need a
Okay,
different
they're
approach.
neutral.
Greatest power. Light.
See how much this does. Oh, that'll do it. Little Hamadine action.
Victory's ours.
Okay. Good.
Why, thank you. Don't think I'll need it, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, hello.
Who's there?
Someone's back here. You, aren't you that elder candidate? And you are dead.
We got caught right away. Now we've got no choice but to kill these people.
It must have been you who got the lights. Dogs of Louis. You won't wreck Saints' Day on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mastari girl.
Watch out.
So we're doing it this way. If Yuva falls, the mission fails. Be careful.
If Yufa falls, the mission fails, huh? Oh gosh. Weak to fire, I see. Well, that's gotta suck for you guys. Wow, he survived that. I'm rather impressed.
Wind.
See if you can survive this.
Just one left.
Ooh, thanks for the magic back.
Come forth now.
Damn. And like, we didn't even get a turn. Nope. That's the power of bullshit. Oh, that was easy enough. Now, treasure chest for my troubles.
Nice.
Amazing.
Oh, it's just an emerald. Disappoint.
Nice. I bet
That
we
was more interesting than the emerald because that could turn into something actually interesting. Alright. Oh, I see. I got my choices.
fortunate find.
I could take on the wolves or I could take on the monks. The wolves are more interesting. Just led to a big drop down. There's a chest here though. Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pocket heater prevents frostbite. If I was worried about frostbite, then maybe. But I'm not, so I don't care.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Come and get
No,
me.
you don't, buddy. These guys are 47. They're actually not pushovers. And I'm not worried about burning magic because I don't think this is going to be a long area. And I have a crap ton of magic restoring items. This one's got a chest and a couple of morons.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I know. You really want her, but you're not going to be able to get to her. He is resistant to everything but darkness, of course.
Light!
Witness the power of sanctism.
Oh, please.
Kneel before him.
Great. Oh,
Oh,
Take this.
that actually didn't do bad.
At me.
be engulfed.
It should be enough. Yeah, thought so.
Return.
Well, okay. That's slightly concerning. Let's see if this little treasure chest was worth the trouble of coming up here.
So lucky.
Opera cape. Oh, magic 6? Ho ho!
Now,
She's also got a magic 6. I've got a strength 3, magic 3, huh? Mine's defense is just straight up better, though. Alright, fine. Slightly better than what she had. Sad, though, I think I just bought that magic plus 6. Hello?
nice.
I love it.
Ah, money! I ain't gonna say no to that. What are you?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Junk. Oh, hold on, another item. Making me go up every set of ladders.
How nice.
Oh,
This
magic
could be
incense.
useful.
That's definitely a worthwhile item to have picked up.
What?
What the? Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the gods below?
Sorry, don't have time. Let us do, or we'll make you.
Take not one step further. The Theocracy's monk army will be respected. The Elder's a candidate. He will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the Bastari girl
We
first.
can make short work of that.
We've come too far to fall here. Let's go, Zeta. Oh, that takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof.
Alright, I'm imagining we're gonna start getting back to voice lines. Jesus. Fortin's looks like he's fucking compensating. There's good old Louis.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Fortin's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail.
Jeez.
Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
Persona 5 reference there, people.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Can I use it to wish you out of existence?
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Fortin.
I think it's obvious who Thrin is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Fortin as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Rigged contest here, that's what this one was.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Fortin. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Louis yet, or the island team.
Yeah.
Is there an issue? No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Yeah, I'm surprised Louis not presenting. Is that a piggy bank?
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember.
Oh, joy.
Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Louise, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it?
Mm-hmm.
No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Yeah, I doubt that very much. Although I would love to see Luis just bite it here and then Forden take the mantle of the big bad for the rest of the game. I can't get that lucky. I'm pretty sure Forden's gonna die at some point here shortly.
We made it to the roof. Whew, just in time.
Let's hurry.
Oh, we can get down to the chandelier from that building. Hurry!
Why do we have such a big open area? I feel like I'm about to get into a boss fight. Oh, wow, I'm pinned. The game would not let me run sideways very far. Hopefully I am not about to get overtaxed here.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Oh, you're gonna join me to be a full party?
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far. But time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
You say that, but I don't believe it.
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
Fingers crossed, but I don't think it's going to work this way. I do like
And the
when
song's
she's
about to start.
here.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame.
There's no way we're gonna hear this whole song.
Burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. Can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise.
Here we go.
From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark.
Why am I hesitating? What the heck's going on with my vision? Why am I blurring out? Wait, are we just waiting for the song to finish? No, something's going on with us. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm not gonna throw it, am I?
Now!
Oh, no. Holy shit, that actually might have worked. God damn, we got him right through the heart.
We got him! Right?
Think so. I don't even think anyone noticed.
Hey, the lance! Hurry!
That's Yufa's gag. Mjolnir that shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Louis survived.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Why can't she pull the Fucking Louis lived, didn't he? And now we've just handed in the real lance.
The lance should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
There's some sort of interference. Louis is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous.
The lance struck too, yes? Is he slain or not?
We can't be sure until we go check.
True.
It was certainly dark, and since the lance hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We've done all that we can.
Hey.
For the moment at least. Now let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry!
Alright, yep. Got the whole squad now. Heisme. Heisme's waiting for us. Okay, perfect.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
I'm not sure.
We do not know why, but the lance. Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
Oh, fuck a duck. I knew he survived.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
Crud.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Oh, this should be good.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
God damn, are we literally about to have a throw with Louis?
So, you too stood with them.
Yeah, but with the royal magic, that's a problem.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
The prince? June is staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen into Louis's hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack. But there's still hope. If we're to even the odds, there's one thing I can say. I challenge you to a duel!
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play.
God damn. Louis with the fucking bedroom eyes in this portrait, I swear.
So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hand.
Oh god, we did get him. Look at him. Look at his freaking, like his shirt. We did get him good.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
All right, Yufa, grab it.
State your name. How do you declare yourself?
He who will save this country, he who triumphs over evil, he who would be king in your stead, he who will save this company.
I am the hero, the savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility. My name is Louis Guillerburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons, but fight with your very lives.
Damn.
If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
That's a freaking portrait there. Oh shit. Assemble your party. Well, Yufa, you're probably gonna be in. I think this squad's actually not bad to start with. Swap out Juna for right now. I can always swap people around as need be in fight, which is nice.
Go ahead, have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Even Louis can't fight at full strength after that direct lance wound.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Mm-hmm. And to you is my purpose. Your tyranny ends here.
Louis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. Watch me get this done, here and now.
All right, the real question is, what is he going to be weak to? Probably nothing. God, he's half health from that. Windblade, Peerless Stone Cleaver. I don't need either of those.
No holding back. No.
Hold on, fall back. And Mataru Kaja the group. We're gonna play this fight smart.
Let's stay calm. Let's work together.
Oof. Severe Almighty absorbs MP. Extreme Almighty recovers MP. Huh.
Maybe there's a fight.
How do we play this? I can knock this one out and bump his attack power down too. That's probably good.
Scour.
Observe. Come. Strike
And then draw in the fight.
This is strength.
Swapping out for some.
Strike to kill.
Is that all?
I strike to kill.
Crits?
I strike to kill.
Oh, you dick. That didn't hurt that bad.
I call upon a royal soul. Freeze over.
You Are you prepared? What's wrong? Perhaps not. To the fore! I shall vanquish evil. I call the lightning.
We're doing good damage.
We're not out of this yet.
Keep my ass healed here.
Trust me.
Thank you.
And apparently Knight's Proclamation doesn't do shit to this guy.
As the point of a sword.
Bear witness. I strike to kill.
I might actually have to just spend my turns defending from that hit, because he likes me.
Accept my challenge. So heavy. I strike to kill.
No! You've got a big illness holding you down, Captain.
That's fine.
Burn!
In the samurai. Be ready for anything.
Thank you. That helped. Captain,
It's okay.
you've
Let's
got
go.
your defenses down.
My defense is down just one step, huh?
No, I can take it.
With blade in hand.
You know what? He loves going after me constantly.
I will protect you.
I knew you'd help.
This is strength. I strike to kill.
He did after. He did! I knew he would!
I call upon a royal soul.
Dumbass.
Interesting. The power of love. Not done
Let's
yet.
stay calm. With healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Magic Knight.
Interesting.
A mystic shield.
Dude, if he's gonna keep doing that, I'll happily keep bouncing them back to him.
Come. Accept my challenge.
Yeah, especially when he's gonna keep throwing that.
Got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Yeah, but they're not doing much there.
In the name of justice, no holding back. I call the lightning and die hard.
Interesting.
I don't even need to heal this time. I love it.
Wind. Still here?
Magic Knight.
I will protect you. I knew you'd help. This is.
Dude, if all you're gonna throw is physical attacks, I'm just gonna keep tetracarning. Oh, I got your number, Louis.
Down, Captain! Fire! Stubborn, hey?
Not done yet. Still hacker. Scour. Still up. Oh, power of heroes.
I'm gonna love it if he bounces off of this and kills himself. It'd be hilarious.
Come, accept my challenge.
Yeah, he loves using royal coercion on me. Fine. Burn, you bastard!
Remarkable.
We actually beat him.
I underestimated you.
Crap. Is there a theory here that we actually called that he's gonna bow out and Forden's gonna be the big bad?
Good.
Nah, that's way too easy. I'll take the ranks for. Damn. Yeah, 5 hero sleeps for that shit.
Not bad at all.
Nice. More magic, please.
I shall strive to you.
Marvelous. I am most certainly stronger
All the
than I
levels,
was.
all the levels. And animated, no less.
Lord Louis, do not interfere.
Shit! Got distracted. Come on, I had him!
You falter even now.
Get the lance, you Call it back. Right through his ass, right through it. Woo!
Not enough, I'm afraid.
That one was.
Lord Louis! A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
For the prince, you bitch.
Evil people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it.
Oh shit.
And yet, you have achieved nothing.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
He wasn't the caster. Oh shit! Oh! Thanks, Leon! Holy crap. Oh dear. Well, so much for doing this quietly. Crap, I guess Forden is gonna turn into the big bad. What does he mean we accomplished nothing?
Do it?
This didn't get the prince up?
Lord Louis?
Really? That's how you say that? You should be screaming it.
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Louis Guillaume, is dead.
Yufa, you wanna call the lance back up before we lose it?
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yeah, get the lance, Yufa! Get it back!
Yes, it went down with him.
So, literally, Mjolnir it back up, come on!
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Louis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Yes, we have to get it back.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
I don't think anyone can see us from up here.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Okay, and then how do we explain, all the blood that's been covered in it? We're gonna say someone stole it?
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Louis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Louis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
That's gonna be tricky.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know. But we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Crud. This is gonna end badly.
Wait a minute! Hey!
This is gonna end so badly. Oh, damn it. Well, Louis is dead at least. That's always a plus. Oh, and here comes Forden.
I know that face. Was that Louis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
That's the traitor.
Lord Louis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage.
Fuck.
Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
Mm-hmm.
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
He's like, what do you expect me to do? Chop his head off in front of everyone and bring it to you?
Louis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
Shit.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Oh dear. It is as you say. Well!
I see no one else stepping forward. But how do you justify such an act?
Louis challenged us to a duel, we won. Plain and simple.
Years ago, Louis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Louis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Louis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
Man, Leon laying it all on the table here. I mean, are we just gonna come clean about the prince too? Also, this camera angle, I swear to God, Louis is about to stand
I
up.
had not realized you were such an actor.
He's not acting.
Or do you truly weep?
He does.
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Yeah, I don't think we have. I'm pretty sure Forden over there has got something to say about it.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
There go the bros.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Louis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Louis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased.
Oh, that's the fun part. His Highness isn't late.
And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
That worked out far too well.
The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince.
This is where we're gonna find out Luis doesn't have the scar on his back. It was... I don't want money, but it's on Forden, who was actually the killer. And Louis was researching the fucking cure, wasn't he?
But where you faltered then, you triumph today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
I'm pretty sure Yufa's gonna say hell no.
Yes, as you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
We're gonna have to get that back now.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Okay, fair. Well, I suppose. Yeah, I think we took one of them out at the very least. We're in the top 5 now. Oh, this is gonna be fun to explain.
So you lot were working against us from the start, and you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Louis?
For the prince.
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much.
Yeah, they do.
Captain, do you not agree?
Mm-hmm. It's time for the truth.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
Yep.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate.
Nope.
Wait, he's dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
We just beat Louis. You really think you two are gonna stop us?
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Yeah, I still don't think it was Luis now. It felt too easy in the long run.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
Okay, we should check the mirror thing. You know, the prince should be awake, right, if this worked?
You did this for the prince. His father, the king, was a coward, a puppet of Forden. It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside.
No, it was Forden who rotted it.
And for his son, for his bloody, useless corpse of a son, what made you think his life was worth more than Count Louis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, When Louis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Ooh. Come
Hold
on.
a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments and...
Oh, shit. What? Wait, Bass was part of the igniter experiments?
And now protecting him's all I've got. Del.
Oh.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Dang.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait. Don't you wander off like that. You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
My goodness.
Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Thank you!
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
Yep, and this is where we're about to find out it didn't. He's still fucked.
What's going on? The cursed thorns
Completed the Montario Opera House. Yep.
haven't disappeared.
Nope.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
He wasn't the caster.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Son of a bitch.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
I don't think, like I said, I honestly think Forden's actually now the caster, most likely.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
Oh no, Luis still had to go. He was still a huge piece of shit.
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yeah, the way he said it, it's like he knew who the caster was.
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason.
Mm-hmm.
If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
When she saw the formula, Rella did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory. So that could mean this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work. Proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
Still think it's Forden now.
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
She probably remembers not telling that fact to anyone on the regular.
Fie. No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
Or?
Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone.
Fuck, it was Forden, because she never told anyone about the backslash. We saw in a cutscene. I don't think she was actually telling us that.
I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Well, well, well. Is Forden behind all of this? Maybe the culprit told him.
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Yeah, well, I was planning on blowing the church up anyway as a, flight of fancy. Now I just have a reason.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion.
Oh, fuck. That makes a lot of sense.
If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
Mm-hmm.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that'll go over well.
We'll need that divine lance back too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Oh shit, she might be in trouble. Wow. Oh, local tavern again.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Yeah.
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's the part that's bugging me. We basically just declared that we were working for the prince, and now he knows to be on guard around us even more.
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Louis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
Yeah, but now we gotta deal with the other one.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is. Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance.
Mm-hmm.
A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Well, okay, here's a better question. You ever seen him without his shirt on? He's got a big old scar on his back.
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it so... It's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance.
Just like the rest of us.
And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
Oh, blow it up, easily.
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
What?
Sister? What's wrong?
Oh shit.
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Oh my god. Is she the one that cast the curse? No, there was no way that was an Ishka in that cloak. The wings would have been a freaking dead giveaway.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe.
Yeah?
It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday.
Goodness
I'll see you
me.
again soon.
I'm getting bad feelings here, guys. I'm getting real bad feelings. I don't want her to be a bad guy. It seems Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
I fear I won't talk to him. I'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow.
Let's rest.
I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell you're tired. Let's just rest up and get ready for tomorrow.
Oh, I can't stop here. I can't. I freaking can't. We have to move on. We have to keep at least one more day's worth.
Good night.
I cannot leave myself on a cliffhanger like this. And he's holding on to that lance for dear life.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
The brothers are here? Oh, we're here too, I see.
Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement.
He's gonna use that lance to break the king's magic, isn't he? That's the trick.
Louis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands.
Oh, it's definitely not safe in your hands.
I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
Yeah, no kidding.
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
The hell with that.
He would end the tournament here and now.
Of course he would. His only competition's dead.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Louis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
Yeah, you tell him, Loveless.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace! Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Ah, crap.
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Stroll, no. Bad boy down.
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
That'll end well. There's no choice. It's too dangerous, man.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Crud. Whoa!
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His Magler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
1, this contest is not over. 2, that lance belongs to her more than you.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Louis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Yeah, then how'd you know about the backslash?
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Louis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You're wrong there.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Phrasing!
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Louis and handing me the crown.
Crud.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
You, identify yourself.
There's no fucking way. That cannot be him. Oh shit. Something tells me this is about to go beyond pear-shaped. It's fucking Louis! I can see him through the cloak!
Who are you? We're at a festival. Should we not be festive?
Yep, there he is.
I've come to meet you, Forden.
Louis? Impossible. How could you have survived?
We did kill a body double.
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Louis!
King's magic. Because that's the fake. I knew it. Called that at the last second.
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
Oh! Dude, the reverse Uno card that has just been played is beyond comprehension. Holy shit. When did the lance get swapped out?
You snake, Louis.
So I guess we're back to square one. Louis is actually the one that cast the curse. And we beat up a fake.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
Mm-hmm.
No. Impossible.
No, definitely possible.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled.
Nothing to see here.
Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
I'm still confused who he killed then. And when did the lance get swapped out?
You have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
Yeah, how the fuck did you survive? We killed you.
You came back to life? You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. He pulled the freaking... What?
Zorba?
How the fuck is Zorba alive? That's not good.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
Oh, he's necromancered himself. Look at him. His eye looks so fucked up.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
That explains how that was the fake. They must have swapped it out afterwards.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact.
Shit.
Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this.
Didn't catch him dead center like I should have.
So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
God damn it. So we're back to square one. Luis is the caster of the curse, most likely, or Zorba. That's also a possibility.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you. I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
Holy shit. Just saw the giant gaping chest wound on Zorba.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What did it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath.
Shit.
For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Oh, fuck you. Ah, crud. Big fight scene again. What?
Please, spare us.
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Louis, you are beyond scum.
No! Stop him!
Easier said than done! Oh no, this is where the little one's gonna go boom! Whoa! Where'd you learn that trick?
Why?
Go!
Yeah, I'm gonna say, stop asking why and get the hell out of here!
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two were faltered.
Oh dear. Nope, cast out. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, that's a hole. He killed Fidelio.
Fidelio!
Hey! Wake up!
Well, I suppose that's how we're getting our last party member, isn't it? With this, Basilio is definitely gonna join us.
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Shit, man.
Stop talking, Del.
I don't think any healing magic's fixing this.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Dude, this episode is going so hard. Oh.
Hey.
I liked the little shit at the end. Come on. I mean, if anything's gonna set Basilio off and make him a party member, it's this.
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination.
Oh,
dude. We had it wrong. You're no ray of hope.
Nope.
It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
You sing it out, Basilio.
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered his eminence!
Hey, that wasn't me!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Zell? You saw what that bastard did to him!
This isn't the
I will
time.
not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Shut!
Come on, man. This isn't the place.
Come, make haste.
Holy crud. Dude, that took so much of a twist. I really thought Forden was about to become the big bad.
Welcome back.
Like, I really did. I did not expect Louis to start that. I didn't expect Zorba to be back.
It went about as well as could be expected.
The hell? Dude, everything has gone pear-shaped on us on this one. Everything! This couldn't have turned out worse.
We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
Oh, fuck that. We gave him a freaking Ujif burial.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Tell you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Damn.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
Well, we did need a Parapus party member. Get in here, buddy. Come on, group hug. You need it right now.
Have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be.
No.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But the fact that he knew about the backslash still implicates him in some way. Did he order? Is that it? Did Forden order Luis to do it?
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
Yeah, and why is he so hard on to kill the prince?
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
Still the backslash.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past, but that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Yeah. Basilio definitely needs some time to himself. What the?
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
The fuck? He's hallucinating now.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought...
No.
Basilio. Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Dude, this is heartbreaking here.
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
Hmm? You mean you're ready?
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
He's about to awaken right here, isn't he?
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Yeah, show me.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light.
He really is our last party member. All right, Bass. Whip out that power. Let me see it. Interesting, the first time this hasn't happened without a fight going on.
See you around, Dell.
Oh. Whoa! Dude, that thing looks badass! He's a heavy. What the hell? Did I suddenly get a barbarian class?
Thank goodness. You're finally awake.
Yeah, you need to do that when there's enemies around so you can burn off all the magla.
Passed out. Don't scare me like that. Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Congratulations, man. Now you know how it feels to rip your own heart out like all the rest of us.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Mm-hmm. He's got himself an archetype. Aww. They brought flowers for him.
From before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Dude, I got tears in my eyes right now.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
There he is. Basilio, the badass bruiser carrying his brother's honor, has finally become your ally. It's about goddamn time, dude.
My God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Fallen right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
Nope.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
Meanwhile, with the rest of the assholes.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
Oh, they're gonna put, you know, they're gonna put freaking Juna's sister in, aren't they? Or it's gonna be Monkman here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We we would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Ah, dear.
This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
Cease sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears.
I mean, honestly, that makes sense, but I hate to think of the idea of Rella being an enemy now. Because if she takes this post, that's what's gonna happen.
The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Oh, sure, yeah, let's just cheat blatantly even more.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Louis become king?
Well...
Yeah, that's a thing. Still gotta deal with Luis.
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
That's gonna spook Juna here.
Mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
I mean, they're still trying to win the throne.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Louis, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
Except the fact that she'll just be a puppet for those assholes.
No, this can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent.
Probably. Probably means she'll be #1 on the listings here shortly, and Louis gonna go gunning for her.
If Louis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
No, he's gotta win this thing somehow.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Frontrunner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
I don't know. I mean, where's the play here? Do we continue with the tournament? Try and win this thing ourselves? Do we just try and take out Luis? What do we do here? We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
Wait, what? I've got the wrong color hair.
To be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
Not a bad idea. As long as they don't find out. It's up to you. I mean, I thought the prince didn't look anything like us. But, alright.
I don't think it's a bad idea, though.
Do you not get how dangerous this is?
Adzel was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Jesus. So we're going to impersonate the prince now.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of elden blood.
What? Shit, I never even noticed the prince didn't have horns. Oh, fuck me.
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I can't back down now. I am the prince. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of hair dye, aren't I?
I can't back down now.
Wow. You never do, you know?
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Holy crap.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
You know Luis is just gonna call bullshit on us, right?
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince. My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished.
Oh dear.
Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
He's gonna make this thing fly. That's gonna be terrifying.
Can we talk?
We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this. So once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eye on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night.
Crud. Well, that was wild. Holy shit squared. I'm beyond words right now. We're just gonna leave this here for now while I go and recover mentally. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite and subscribe to join me for more holy what the hell just happened episodes. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Woo!